Alright, I'm going to be doing this demo of making a viewfinder, and I'm going to be making a 3/4 viewfinder, 3" 4" viewfinder that's going to be for 18 by 24 paper. If you're making a viewfinder for 14 by 17 inch paper, you want to make it 4.5 inches by 5.5 inches instead, so bear that in mind. So I'm literally just going to add 2 inches to this measurement here because I know that I want a 1 inch border. So I can even mark the 1 here inches and at 5 inches, and then I marked at 6 inches. And I'm going to mark that again at another place. Page down further, 1, 5, and 6. And you'll see this will be giving me a border. So then I'm going to connect these points. So I made 2 sets so that they'll be equal. All right, so that's for my 4 inch measurement. So then I'm going to go for my 3 inch measurement, and 3 plus 2 is 5. So I'm going to put a mark at 5, put a mark at 4, put a mark at 1. Do it again another place when we're within this. So mark at 1, 4, and 5, right? Yeah. Then literally just draw across. My lines aren't lining up that well. Okay. All right, so that's approximate. So now what you want to do is cut this thing out and then cut out the interior. So we can do that. I'm actually just going to cut on the back of my Bristol board. This is Bristol board, by the way, that I'm cutting on to make my viewfinder. Really, any kind of board will do. Using an X-Acto knife. Be really careful with your X-Acto knife. I have part of my thumb missing right there because of an X-Acto knife. So you always want to make sure that you cut, when you use an X-Acto knife, you want to make sure your fingers aren't in the way, obviously, but sometimes it happens. So anyway, cutting out the interior of this. Rotate. Yeah, it's a little stuck in some corners here. I'm going to have to angle it out. There we go. This last corner is a little stuck. Okay, so that last corner isn't exactly perfect. You can try to make it better if you want to. Okay, so now I have my viewfinder, and this should be the same ratio as your paper if you're using 18 by 24 paper, and that's it for the viewfinder.